Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay, gay it's gonna be.
That's right, everybody. Welcome to the Liz Show. So this is Pokemon and Cults. As you know, we all like to talk about everything, anything and everything. Open questions. If you have a question, please write the word question. If you have a comment, write the word comment. Just make it so I can actually read everything now. It's quite amazing. So what we're going to talk about today is broken glass. And so the reason we're going to talk about broken glass, and we're going to go into it a tiny bit, so that way, before I say hi to everyone, we're going to do that. So with broken glass, I had this amazing conversation with my therapist last night. And one, she had to fix some things in her receipt too. And she told me people are like broken glass. When you get scarred or damaged where, it's a little chip in the glass, each is a little chip. And glass can be put back together in many different ways to become stronger and more beautiful. And so, like, some people turn it into mosaics, some people turn it into glass art, some people mold it to be something different, but it doesn't have to be the same as it was, but it can be different, and different is better. So let's say hi to everyone, and then we'll go into it, because it actually hit me like a ton of bricks. Once she explained it to me, because I was like, is she being sarcastic? Because once you break a cup, like let's say you break a glass, it's not going to, like, what are you going to do? You're going to duct tape that glass back together? Because that feels like what I was doing for years. Every time something would happen, I would just tuck it right back down. And then from tucking it right back down, all of a sudden it just builds and builds and builds and builds. And before you know it, you explode, where tears are flying everywhere and yelling and all of that good stuff. So we're going to go into that, because it made me more confident for Texas. So yes, Roberta, what's up now? I don't know what's up now. This is always going to be about broken glass. As far as I know, some horrible stuff has happened. Stephanie is making disgusting comments about someone. With them making the disgusting comments about someone, that, it's like they're threatening a child, a 17-year-old child. And Liz Gill is going to announce that hopefully, soon, because I think it's disgusting. I think it's disgusting. It's one thing after another. And it's like, first, no communication, then dead air. Then you don't get a response. Then 5 days later, and then it's a different amount. And then et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But it's good to see you, Roberta. Jersey Jan. I'm almost afraid to ask. Never be afraid to ask. Because here's the thing. Asking questions is what's helped us in the real world. Well, it's helped me. It has absolutely helped me in the real world. Because for me, if I don't ask a question, then I don't understand the situation. If I don't understand the situation, I'm guessing. And 90% of the time, I am guessing wrong, everybody, because I got a worst case scenario, and it had nothing to do with worst case scenario. Doctor Who Heather, I'll be listening on the drive to my interview. You're going to rock this. You're going to smash it. You're going to hit it out of the ballpark. They're going to be so impressed with what you do that you're not even going to have time to mod, and I'm going to miss you. And it's going to be lonely without you, but you're going to kill it. I promise. John Van Guest, Doctor Who Heather, you're going to rock that interview. That's right. Jersey Jan, you got this. Don't forget, interview them as well. These interviews are a two-way street. Yes, they are. Always ask questions, like whether it's pay, whether it's hours, whether it's, anything you have questions on, definitely. But I will tell you, if you grew up in a cult, don't put that on your resume. You won't get a job, no matter how good you do in the interview. I promise. For years, I put that on my resume. I was, my different posts, as I called them, hats back then, my different posts. Well, I mean, it was still a post, but I don't refer to them as hats now. So each of my different positions, and on each of my different positions, I would put my responsibilities, like you're supposed to do. And I never got calls back, and I couldn't figure out why until one of my friends told me, they don't like it when you do religious things. And I was like, okay. But my friend was really nice about it. She could have just said, they don't like it when you grew up in a cult. So yeah, she was very nice about it. Kind of wish she had said you grew up in a cult. Hi, Liz. Hi, everybody from Psychic Sauced. Okay, what is this? I had to nap yesterday. Someone gifted me a membership. So happy because mine just expired. Thank you to whomever you are. That's right. Thank you so very much. It is always an amazing thing when people, donate memberships. I know we're going to be doing a membership on only, I believe we're going to figure something out because I want to be able to give people that are members something different, like something closer to me, something that people have been asking for, whether it be trivia, and then we'll do another trivia. Like, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We got to do something because I want to say thank you. All right. And Lexi Evans, I always got to push that notification buttons for all my friends too. Can't tell you how many times I pushed it for Natalie so that way I don't fall back to sleep. And what happens, I fall back to sleep. So then I have to go back when I wake up halfway through her live and I'm like, okay, two times speed. I need to be able to catch up. So yes. Okay. I'm backstage and I hear her pups whining. Nice. Yes. I have them all separated right now. So that way, hopefully they don't whine. The Zeus, the Chihuahua, in case you guys didn't know, my Chihuahua's name is Zeus. Like as in, I will shove a lightning bolt up your beep. It's Zeus. And then we have Luna and Macy in the house. And then we have Bambino outside because Bambino just wanted to play ball and Luna wanted to try to steal the ball. So yeah, it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun for a minute. So I had to make sure everything was good. Okay. Being Taz. I'm going to, I can't say that word. Not for a little bit, guys. I'm going to mind this. Oh, I'm going to miss this. Jumping in the shower and getting ready for work. Enjoy your day, Liz and chat. That's right. Well, we're going to miss you. As I said, we're going to miss you. Steffi Bauer. Hello there. Well, hello to you. Simply said, hey. We also have Lisa Reed in the chat. Hello. All right. Candace, aka also known as Mark Barker. Hey, all. Julie Markham. Okay. Fluffier Squirrel UK. So good to see you. Hey, lovely people. And hey, lovely people to you. In case someone has not told you today that you are amazing, I need you to realize that you're amazing. I need you to realize that you are friends and you are family and you have given me more hope for being able to see my dad than anyone. Okay. Better for having visited this place. Hey there, lovely, beautiful, adorable Liz Ferris. My heart is fluttering. Oh, it doesn't let me see it unless I see it live. Oh, man, that was the whole reason. Who is Stephanie? Stephanie works for the Aftermath. I'm really bad with her last name. I'd probably butcher it, and I don't want to be that nasty so early in the morning. I mean, I'm going to have to say there's this saying that my Nana had. Yes, my Nana was very, very biblical. She had a big thing about, obviously this too shall pass. But my Nana used to always say, if you're not going to say something, if you can't say something nice about someone, you might as well not say nothing at all. But Stephanie, I can't say nothing nice and you just keep shoveling and I'm just begging you to stop because I know you don't know this, but the term any good publicity is any publicity is good publicity. That's not real. It's not real. When you make people truly despise you, it's not a good look. So I'm just going to ask you politely, stop. Hopefully, but I don't think she can. I think she just gets off on it. Kind of like Mitch Brisker. He's going to be doing an interview with, I believe, I'm not sure what the name is, but we'll just say he's doing an interview with someone that has accused a lot of people of being bullies. Now, I'm not going to come for that person. I'm not going to say something nasty because I believe women should be women. I do believe that, you know, it's not a good look to call someone a bully when you don't even know who that person is. And if you're going to listen to someone like who you're listening to or who you're lining up as friends with, I'm just going to give you a heads up. Be safe. From one sober person, one clean person to another, please be safe. Because that person will turn on a dime and suddenly you're going to find yourself thinking that this person was going to help you. This person was going to be, you know, that thing that you needed for help. And they're also, you know, sober and clean. And it's not even true. Before you know it, this person will snap back and say something nasty. And all of a sudden they'll be saying, if you don't give me information, I'm going to ruin your life. I'm not going to give information. So, all right. Yes, if you have not yet signed Jessica Palmadesa's petition, please click on the link. Go sign it. I'm telling you, they're abusing the money and then calling themselves a 501c3 and then sitting there and saying, you know, all of our members want to stay. Not if someone's writing help in duct tape on a bloody window. We'll just say a bloody window. Stacy Essen, question, do you have an Amazon wish list? I do have an Amazon wish list. I know that the mods can do their thing. I think it's on my first page. It's a lot of Pokemon stuff, Pittsburgh Penguins. You know, I haven't listed anything for the trip for Texas because primarily I'm just trying to get it covered right now so that way I can do that. I have all of the things that I need to protest. Every single thing I would need to protest, you know, besides a clean pair of underwear if things go wrong. But I'll bring one just in case. Okay. Hey, it's kind of like Karen. I know so many nice Karens, but then I've met some ones that I'm like, God, you're a carry out of you. I've met a few, but at the same time, enjoy your name. I've met some bad Liz's that I would not want to take responsibility for, but at the same time, I'm telling you, enjoy your name. It means something for a reason. Mine is extremely feminine, so I can't stand it. So I go by Liz. But at the same time, I also understand where my mom was coming from, and that's what she really wanted me to be called. No, it's not. Everybody told her I was a boy until the minute I was born. Oh, she already posted it. Never mind. All right, making sure. And Katrine, hi from Sweden. Well, hello, good to see you. No Talk Tony, good to see you. I love the blue hair. Isn't it sexy? I left it on for almost 2 hours, everybody, because I needed to make sure that I would be able to have blue hair when I went to Texas. So that's my overall goal. I thought I saw someone. Did I miss someone? Yes, I did. Laura FM. Hi. Oh my goodness. I am so excited for your rock show tonight. I'm sure you're going to kill it. Please, Laura, I love you. Don't forget to hit record. Just go live. Go live. Just don't forget. Or I'll text you and say, hey, you know, but let's not forget to go live because I'm excited to see that. Yeah. Gorilla glue. Here's your thing. Again, you can gorilla glue a glass back together, but are you going to trust it to drink out of? Manny, so leaving it on for 2 hours doesn't do anything. It means you left it on for 2 hours. You really need 30 to 40 minutes of processing time. Man, you mean I did that for nothing? You know how many things I got blue stuff on? I got blue on a towel. I got blue on a t-shirt. I got blue on a undershirt. Man, I got blue in so many places, and I thought that was right. That's what the people do for bleach. Okay. If I missed your name, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm working on it. We have Kimberly Sweet. Hello, beautiful people. So happy to be here with all of you. Well, I am happy to be here with you. B, so good to see you. Hello, Liz and everyone. Let's not forget Grouchy Mama Bear, Liz, loving listening while grading papers. Oh, I love that. Is it math papers? I did love being a TA for my calculus teacher, or professor, but I kept calling him teacher. Okay, TN. Okay, caught up. Another broken glass. Google image of Kintsugi. It's so beautiful. Okay, let me write that down. Okay. I'm probably butchering what it's actually called, but I can do that. Hello, everyone, from Lexi Evans. Hey, a great day or evening, depending where you're from. Love, love, and stay you. That's right. Stay you. Absolutely. Lexi, I love your beautiful comments. I love them. All right. You say broken glass. I think of it. Okay. I need to look that up. I'm definitely going to look that up now. Well, why don't I just do that? No, I'm doing this first because otherwise I'll forget. Yes. Yes, Peter. Yes, Peter. Okay. All right. Two sandwiches. Tall. Hi, Liz. I've always loved your spirit and honesty, and your evolution are beautiful. To you and your family. Love to you and your family. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it because you know what? Sometimes you don't feel like that. And I will tell you, sometimes, like with my broken glass, it's kind of like a chip. When someone says that if someone I love and I really care for says, I don't like you anymore. Click. It's like hitting like a sledgehammer to glass, and then I try to tape it, be like, it's okay. But unfortunately, sometimes it breaks you down quite a few notches. It breaks you down. Okay. Mischief. Hey, Liz, it was a nice surprise until I heard the topic. I hope you're okay. Yes, I am doing okay. I'm doing okay. I promise. As soon as I get through everyone, I'm doing okay. I'm doing actually pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Ginger O Snap. At least y'all have names most can pronounce. I got my whole life turning my head and just in case. Aw. As they say, Hayes, just in case. Okay. Wow. Asan, so good to see you a bit late. Hi, Liz, and greeting from Germany. Yeah, I will live stream at 8 p.m. sharp. Sweet. Good. So I know what I'm doing at 8 p.m. sharp. So please remember to hit the live button. I love you for the few times that you did it in like the middle of your show. It made me giggle and said, oh, that's like my mic trick. Better for having visited this place. MX Mandy, I told my dad about the Viagra gel. Yes, there is Viagra gel. I pulled up the wrong one. I should have read it first, guys. Should have read it first. Right? And it spikes so well. It literally, I could put it in a faux hawk, or I could do like the spread over look, that messy grunge look. I'm telling you, but it spikes so well. It's the shiznit. It makes me happy. All right. Is the Japanese art for repairing broken pottery by mending the areas of breakage with dusted of mixture and powdered gold, silver, and platinum. Oh, why does it sound like that would be beautiful? Grifted examples of healing our broken pieces allow us to emerge from the darkness stronger and more beautiful. Grief joins our broken places with our strong places. It unites, untangles our past and our present. I like that. That's phenomenal, because for me, each time I wasn't like, I would get closer to getting my dad, and then I would kind of hit that roadblock. It felt like, Chip, God, that hurt. Let's put a little tape on it. And then, make friends, think that they're they think the people are lifetime, and it turns out they're a reason, a season. or a lifetime. And so finding out people that I thought were a lifetime or for a reason or a season, another chip. Because I'm a really bad judge of some character. I will tell you, I am a horrible judge of some character. But based upon that, I may be a horrible judge of some people's character because I've been searching for my broken pieces. I've been searching for a family. I've been searching for friends that really felt like they were forever. Like some of you guys have friends that you've had since junior high, maybe even middle school, some since high school, some only since college. But you know what? Here's the thing. I don't talk to anybody from college. I don't talk to anybody from high school. I used to, but that person decided to burn me a little bit and chip the glass real good. And gaslit me for a little bit about it being my fault. So I've always wanted that friendship that, is a lifetime where, that you could go on trips, you can go visit, you can have great conversations on the phone. You catch up about your family. You're just having jokes and having a place to vent, and know that it's real. I've dreamed about having that. That to me is, sorry, that got a little louder than I anticipated. Nico's Yeg Squirrel. Hello, all coming in. Don't forget to hit that like. That's right. Hit that like. Are you gelling? Yay, I'm on time at 2.0. Glad to catch you. Hey, I've missed you. Are you gelling? Okay, better for having visited this place. It is, Liz, very. Yeah. Now I have to see it because I just think it's going to be beautiful. Mischief, I'm not sure who you are talking about, but if this is a new member of Aftermath, you should pay no mind. If anyone is guilty of anything, it's not you. Her comments have upset and offended a lot of people. Yes. And I just don't understand why they keep commenting, why they keep saying stuff. Liz, you grew up in a cult? It's normal that you didn't have that experience with human interaction. Therefore, you're trusting. Yes, I am very trusting. I am trusting to a fault, everybody. Hold on. Better for having visited. Liz, my life is like Wile E. Coyote. Is yours? I'm going to go with, if it was one of them, I'm going to go with the Roadrunner because I was constantly running and think, oh, I have a friend. Just kidding. That was me. I was constantly running and I couldn't keep my feet planted. But then at the same time, I'm kind of like Bugs Bunny. I'm hopping all over the place and I'm thinking every little place that I hop, I have amazing friends. Okay. Marie, one of my friends I met in high school, we were 13 years old and we're still friends to this day at 60. See, that's what I want. I may not be able to go back in time and meet someone in high school or junior high. I mean, do I have one of them on my Facebook? Yeah. Do I have one of them on my Instagram? No, I have two of them on my Instagram from middle school, or no, from elementary school. But we're not friends. Sorry, but I have to head out now. Get ready for work. Love and hugs. Stay safe and hydrated. I'm trying. I know my voice keeps fading in and out. And I just totally hit rock star in my face. Oh, okay. That one's not something. I was hoping it was something. Okay. Will's Pickle Jar Scar. It's my 43rd birthday. Well, Will, happy birthday. Have a fantastic day. Remember, today is yours. Go do something nice for yourself. If you don't have family around, go pick yourself out an amazing birthday outfit and just walk around and strut your stuff because today is your day. So, yeah, go strut around. Happy birthday. And if anybody has forgot, please don't forget to wish him a happy birthday. Oh, you all did. Thank you so much. I love that. Thank you so very much. Jersey Jan, comment. I was best friends with someone since kindergarten, over 50 years. And a few years ago, she blew me off. It's very lonely. And I hope you find what you're looking for with all my heart. Well, you know what, Jersey Jan? You have me now. I'm not going anywhere. I make it a point to say friends and family for a reason, because that's what I've always been searching for. Always been searching for, everyone. I'm here for a reason. You email me at Save Bob Ferris, I'm going to do my best to respond. You know, if you write me an essay, it'll take me a minute to get through it. Because again, I still have some residuals, you know. I have to see it on the big computer, then see it on my phone. Okay. Wasn't a lifetime. Yeah. Yeah. Jersey Jan. Thank you, Liz Ferris. I would love to be there for you too. Absolutely. That's what we're all here for. That's literally what we're all here for. Did I miss something? Cooking with the grandma. I love that. I love that. I would love to cook with you. Can I come cook with you? So freaking happy you're back and kicking butt. I got the karaoke. I'm just saying, I'm loving it now. I'm just giving her shit for all her. You just don't know the karaoke. She can take anyone down. Psychic sauce. My mom told me just yesterday she used to think ADHD, autism, mental health were made up. She made some insults in the process. So, yay. My mom still doesn't believe in psychology or psychiatry, but it's saving my life. She'll be at times like she still slips. My mom will still slip and say that sounds like psych talk. But you know what? It is psych talk, and you know what? It's helping me. So thank you so very much for pointing out that this is actually helping me. I appreciate it. So yes. Is it a little bit of sarcasm hitting her back? Yeah. Is it not nice? Sometimes. But at the same time, it is working. I am like broken glass. I'm literally like broken glass. We all are like broken glass. Someone has chipped away a piece of us, whether it be a friend, whether it be a family member, whether it be a cult, whether it be a religion, whether it be someone in your life. Everyone can picture yourself as a piece of glass. And sometimes when you hit a piece of glass with a hammer, it shatters. Sometimes it's like a windshield. It's just a little crack. But here's the thing. With therapy, we learn how to make something different with the glass. We build ourselves up into what we want to be. Now, I want to be a person that stands up to Scientology. Yes, can someone please pop the link up for the Discord? I don't know who all is still here. I will definitely try my best. I will definitely try my best. Okay. So hold on, everybody. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to see if she's awake. Because I know Doctor Who Heather was here, but she's on her way to an interview, guys. I don't know if I saw Miss Sunrise Dawn. Hold on. All right. So, we will definitely see. Pause for Andrea. Hold on. Why isn't it popping up? Oh, dang it. Okay, pause for Andrea. I do see you. I'm trying. Okay. Hi, everyone. Just catching up. Well, fantastic. Do I sound good on chipmunk speed? I've been working on it. Okay, no talk Tony. My mom has actually apologized to me for not recognizing that I have bipolar disorder, etc. I tell her it's okay. Not much was known about bipolar disorder back when I was a child. That's right. That is right. And that is how a lot of our parents in Scientology were tricked. You know, I got a chip when I didn't know how to read. I got a chip when they told me I was a piece of garbage. I got a chip when I got hit. I got another chip when I got hit. I got a chip when I was sent in for auditing in regards to missing my dad. I got a chip for wanting to spend more time with them. You know, every single thing is a chip. But here's the thing. I'm starting to put the pieces back together. I'm starting to realize that, yes, I'm fully aware that it is a cult. It is an absolute cult. But here's the thing that I didn't know. I didn't know all the damage that it actually caused and a lot of the things that were basically lining up for me because of it. So basically what happens is I'm very trusting to a really bad fault, because I'm also prepared for every single person to hurt me. But then when certain people hurt me, it destroys me. That just takes the glass and just slams it to the ground. And then I sit there on the ground and I sit there with maybe some glue, maybe some more tape, and then the pieces don't always connect. But then at the same time, because of going to therapy, I'm finding those little pieces and I'm welding the glass together. And because of that, I realize now that I am supposed to protest. I am supposed to let everyone know what happens inside of Scientology. I'm supposed to let everyone know what happens to the children, what happens to the Sea Org members, what happens to their children afterwards, what happens to the families that this place is destroyed. That's what I'm supposed to let people know. It's not about becoming famous. It's not about becoming the next Oprah. It's literally about becoming the next person to let people know what's going on, because there's thousands of us out there. There's thousands of us that have experienced this. And we're all broken pieces of glass that are slowly trying to find our way back together. And once we find a little patch that's together, we can start rebuilding. And so once I started realizing that the reason I'm striving to be friends and family with everyone is because I didn't have one. I didn't have that. A reason, a season, a lifetime. I grew up with reasons and seasons. That's it. Reasons and seasons. But at the same time, I may have grown up with reasons and seasons, but I'm finding lifetimes. Hold on, I just saw the word comment. Stasia, Liz, you are amazing. I hope your nerdism destroys F Scientology negative energy in your brain. Love you bunches. Thank you. I hope so. I'm working on it. I am absolutely working. Pearl, how did you sneak in? You're sneaking in and saying hey to everybody? I'm just saying, Pearl. I love you. I get to see you in like 3 weeks. We're gonna do the Texas. Woo, woo. Someone, a lot of people have been helping out. Thank you so very much for helping. But we'll get this all taken care of, and then we're gonna be there, and we're gonna scream, and we're gonna protest, and we're gonna do right. We're gonna do right. Son, Liz, I hope you can mend relationships worth mending. With Kensington, it's like letting those go who are not worth it. And I hope you're healing. I am absolutely healing. But let's see. Elaine Morris, breaking a child's spirit is absolute child abuse. Liz, you are healing. That's my plan, everyone. That is my plan. And to be as loud as possible while healing. Now, I will also say, there is someone out pretending to be Natalie. I heard that. We've talked about it. I got to see one of the messages, but before I could take the picture, someone had deleted it. I'm not that fast at technology, unfortunately. So I do want to say, if you do see a nasty comment from Natalie, she doesn't do that. Like when I tell you she's Superwoman, she's literally Superwoman. She toes only, everybody, toes only. And you know what? In case none of you knew, she loves Tony and her family and her friends. She really loves them. Like, oh my gosh, really loves them. Let me try to get this. But I also want you to know there is people that are stating that certain people are bullies. Okay? Only toes. Sorry, only toes. Sorry. I was close. I'm not good at trolling or doing that stuff. I'm not good at that stuff. I forget. But if someone's going to honestly troll another person, they're going to say it in their own name. They're not going to make up a name. They're not going to make up some ridiculous thing. They're also not going to make up all these names that rhyme like a poem. Please stop saying certain people are bullies. Mitch, don't say anyone's a bully. Please leave the second gen's name out of your mouth, because I know that's what you're doing this for, so that you can go on and say, oh, you hate them. They're such bullies. They're being so mean to me. Well, stop lying. Stop lying. Stop coming after people and stop lying. Quit acting like being in the Sea Org was like Kumbaya law. No, that wasn't the Sea Org. Nobody did a little song and dance. We all scrubbed floors. We all had to do ridiculous things, paint, be hungry, like sleep in rooms where, 8 other people are sleeping. Like, you had your own individual room with housekeeping. Like, you didn't have to go through a white glove test. Like, you weren't a Sea Org member. Stop acting like you were. You sat at a table. You sat at a fucking table. Like, surrounded by people that are warping and twisting people. And now you're trying to go on and what? Talk about Aaron? Oh, because maybe sell your book to another group of people? For those people that are, if you ever listen to me, if you ever listen to another addict, one addict to another, I am telling you, certain people are going to try to use you. And that's what they're doing. I'm sorry, but you don't deserve that. And I hope that you listen to this, and I hope you realize that one addict to another, please don't let someone use you. You don't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. Okay. Asan, my mother is a narcissist, and with 50, I finally cut all ties with her. Her ego is not happy about it, but I put my boundaries, and she still tried to come to my door and accuse me of things. Wow. Yeah, boundaries are hard. Pearl Snappy. Mitch says snitching is bitching. Yep. Irrelevant Panda. Comment, Liz. I tried Kensen. I'm totally butchering this. Japanese pottery repair people mentioned, and found it really healing. Turning something broken into something beautiful and strong was amazing. I have to try that. I definitely have to try that. Okay. I know a lot of parents out there, like, my mom used to be a really not nice person and would constantly tell me that I'm exaggerating. I'm, who knows? But she's at least meeting me in the middle. And I can honestly say I've seen a lot of people not meet in the middle. Just go straight to being nasty. Yeah. But again, the main thing I wanted to let everyone know again is, no matter what, whoever is near Austin, and that if you're near Austin, Texas, please, definitely, I would love to hug each and every single one of you. I would love to meet the people that I call friends and family. I would love that. That would mean the world to me. If you don't want to protest, you don't have to. But if you just want to come, say hi, get a hug, I would love that while I'm in Austin. I would absolutely adore that. You guys are friends and family for a reason. You're a lifetime. And I'm not going anywhere. Until I get my dad out, I'm not going anywhere. And then when I get my dad out, I'm still not going anywhere, because I want to get other dads out. I want to get other moms out. I want to get brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins. And you know what? I will also say this. Not one person on this planet is perfect. Some people have messed up. Some people have messed up horribly. Some people, whoops, sorry. Guess I shouldn't chug the Rockstar. I apologize, everybody. I do apologize. Kate D, hi, precious. Hey, Kate D, Yadra. Hello, beautiful Liz and friends. Oh, may the force be with you. Asan did finally new country under the radar until she bye-byes. Yep. Pearl Snappy, I'm perfectly me, and that's all I got. That's it. Because you know what? Nobody's perfect. Think about it. If someone is perfect, you've put them so high on a pedestal that when they fall, they're going to fall and shatter. And nobody needs that. Okay? I've made huge mistakes. I am so sorry that I believed certain people. I am so sorry that I believed that certain people were a lifetime. And I believed that certain people wanted to help me get my dad out. I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. And I made a mistake. I should not have believed said person, but I felt like I was grasping at straws. Like nothing was moving me forward. Police were not moving me forward. You know, the aftermath, was doing the best that they could, but we weren't moving forward, and it's like, I needed something to help move me forward. Like I started reaching out to my cousin just so I can be like, hey, your husband is DOJ. Would you please, for the sake of God's green earth, help me get my dad out? And unfortunately, our relationship had already been destroyed. So she's not willing to go there. And I'm sorry. His response, that's above my pay grade. Phenomenal, because I can't get them to reach back out. Yeah, perfection is unattainable. It's a mantra I've lived with for decades because it's absolutely true. Zeus, give me a few more minutes, please. But at the same time, Bam's outside. Okay. Sorry. I keep trying for perfection. It's kind of like, picture this, everybody. I need you to really picture it because I'm going to give you an insight into my crazy brain. Carrie asked me to get down all the cobwebs in the house because she doesn't deal with spiders. She asked me to get rid of all the boxes, my honey-do list. I was so excited that I got the corners, like all the different corners, and I made sure and I looked everywhere. And of course, because I have really horrible eyesight when I'm not wearing my glasses, and yeah, 90% of the time I lose my glasses. Sorry, everybody. But I work on it. And I forgot like a whole big section of spider webs. And so I felt like I had failed her. I had failed her completely. I'm a failure. I'm a piece of garbage. I failed. I missed 2 boxes. I missed that spot of vacuuming. And it wasn't until my therapist said, stop looking at it like you failed because you didn't complete the whole thing. Look at it just like you've, the best way that you did it. You may not have been perfect. You missed a spot, but you did it. So then you can go back and you can go correct the rest of the spots later, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be worked on. Okay. Okay. Pearl Snappy, perfection is boring and would leave you believing you don't need constant improvement. No, I need constant improvement. Trust me, I grew up in a cult, everybody. I still cult talk. I still have cult beliefs. Like if I'm gonna clean the bathroom, it's white glove. I still believe that cleaning makes you feel better. I still justify that. I love doing laundry because cleaning makes you feel better. And as long as I'm doing the laundry, then nothing will end up missing. It's my own house. There's no one that's going to steal my pants or my clothes. But for some reason, I have to do the laundry so that nothing is stolen in my own house. Like, I know it sounds stupid. I know it does. In my head, it sounds so stupid, but it's how I feel. What is this? May the force be with you. Smash the like buttons. That's right. Don't forget to smash the like button, hit subscribe, because we're here for a reason, a season, and a lifetime, people. And now you all know I'm a lifetime. I'm a lifetime person. Okay. Well-behaved women rarely make history. That is my favorite comment. I really want that sentence. Well-behaved women rarely make history. So let's misbehave. Let's act up. Let's do what we need to do and be ourselves. Let's yell. Let's scream. Let's let people know that it is a cult and this is what happens to children inside. This is what happens to auditors. This is what happens to people that are being set checked. This is what happens to everyone. Let's let everybody know. Whether you're a never in, whether you're an in, whether you're an undercover, whether you're a constant supporter, let's let everyone know. Tell one person today. Tell one person that Scientology is a cult. I'm going to tell as many people that will watch this, and I'm going to come across someone when I go to the grocery store, and I'm going to let them know Scientology is a cult. I'm going to let them know if I'm, not really. I don't know if I have to go to the grocery store, but in the first time I leave this house today, I'm going to let someone know that Scientology is a cult. Positive for Andrea. That's really shitty of T to keep writing shits and blaming degree. Wait a minute. It's really shitty to writing chits. Yes, chits. So much blaming and degrading. It's abusive and ridiculous. Yes, you will constantly inside. You're going to be constantly put down. You're going to get so many like you smoked wrong. You talked inappropriately to someone. Oh, you were 2D flowing someone. You know how many times I got told I was 2D flowing while I was sitting down? I'm sorry, I have boobs. What do you want me to do? Duct tape them? Like, nope, still have them. But no matter what you did, you got written up for something. Here was one. What was I doing? I was doing something, but I don't remember what, because I was on Dex, but I was chewing gum and I was sitting there chewing gum and I'm like, this tastes like shit. And then all of a sudden I'm written up for vulgar behavior.
I think it's been a little while since I got mail.
Yes, it's been a little while, honey. Yadra, mama said not to, but I did anyway. Misbehaving. Nice. Better for having visited this place. I'm sorry, I have moobs too. Right? Like, how am I supposed to be 2D flowing someone when I'm literally just sitting there? And let's be certain, everybody. Do you see me 2D flowing a dude? Like, I know how I look now. Oh, do I have any pictures? But I'm just saying, I've never done it. I flirted with one guy, and that's because I really thought he was gay. And so I thought we could cover our own asses, and he was from Africa. Sweet guy. But I thought we could cover our own asses, but it grossed me out. So, yeah. But now we're about to let everyone know. I know the Venmos and the PayPals have popped up, so please don't email me. I know I get an email every single day saying that the Venmo and the PayPals don't pop up enough. I appreciate it. It's on the main page. If it does pop up here, I don't think we have any mods as of right now. At least I'm not seeing any. Oh, I missed something. I apologize. When do you start your treatment, Liz? You may need a couple of days after the treatment to rest. Make sure you take care. My treatment is supposed to be on May 20th. And it's 5 days after I get back from Austin. And yeah. Yep. Liz, I'm the same way, trusting, though I have rejected sense of dysphoria. So it's a killer combo when trust is misplaced. Yeah. When trust is misplaced and you think that person's a lifetime, it burns very good. But I understand certain things, but I also understand that certain people are not bullies, and we're all like glass, and we're just putting the pieces back together the best that we can. And if you work for the aftermath, that's supposed to be a beacon of hope. Why don't you stop trying to destroy the hope and stop going after children? That's disgusting. And stop saying that you're going to have all of our backs. And then the first thing you do is you drop us like a bad hat. Because we came on here and we let everyone know that you dropped us like we were nothing. We already most of us all have abandonment issues. Thank you for continuing it. I appreciate each and every one of you for continuing it. But at the same time, it's about time you stopped. And let's work on getting people out of Scientology. Let's work on getting people out of the cult. Let's work on getting families put back together. Let's work on healing the second gens. Let's continue protesting and being as loud as we possibly can. So I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you all. I think I caught all the comments this time. If I missed anything, you can throw it back up because I think I caught everyone's comment. Kate D, I don't trust the doctors at the moment. It's always good to get a second opinion. It's always good to get a second opinion. Trust me, I've had second and third opinions on almost everything. Buckle up, Buttercup. You're doing fantastic. Give yourself credit. I was never in a cult, had a happy childhood, still working on stuff, and I'm 75. Buckle up, Buttercup. I would have never guessed that you were over 21, maybe 22. Like I don't think you're 75. Like I need proof. I'm thinking you're maybe 25. You're 25. Julie, gotta go. Love y'all. Love you too. Thank you so very much. And thank you everyone for emailed me saying that they wanted a Save Bob Ferris shirt. I'm working on it. I am working on it, everybody. I would love everyone to have one. Okay. Carol, it's about time it all stopped and we just go back to love yin and watch love and go back to watch love. I'm butchering that. I apologize. So I want to say thank you to each and every person. Don't forget to smash the like, hit subscribe, and above all else, love yourself, know your worth, and know that you're amazing. And know that I am here for you at savebobferris@gmail.com. Have a great rest of your day. And hopefully I'll get to talk to you again. Hopefully it'll be just as good of news.
Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay.